इस पोशाक में भाषा भी बदलनी पड़ेगी। वत्स, क्या चाहते हो? हम बहुत प्रसन्न हैं।
Dear Guruji, Adi Shankaracharya was a sannyasi and yet he established various methods of puja and worship. What is the significance of idol worship in spirituality? A recent Bollywood film has shown this in bad light.
Just imagine there were no idols at all in this country, no temples, no photographs, no paintings. The mankind would have been in a big loss. Just imagine there was no sculptors. You would never have known how the people in the past have looked. Just imagine there was no Michelangelo, no painting. There was no Ravi Verma. There was no painting of any sorts. The world would be such a dull place. Similarly, just imagine the world without any music, any dance, or any festivity. You know, these people who systematically attack the values of the society or the culture of the country, they are into some mischief, I tell you. They say all ashrams are bad. You can't put all ashrams into one basket and say they are all hopeless. You can't say all temples are simply looting money. What do these people do? What did the Bollywood do? Each of those actors, sometime they come and sneeze in the camera, in front of the camera, and take crores of rupees. For Vicks advertisement, they have to come and just sneeze 2 times. That's it. 2-3 crores they take home. What do? Drink, go for drugs and drinking, partying and waste money. Whose money they are waste? Public. And that to poor people, go for entertainment, pay so much money, hard-earned money, and these money is in crores go to the pockets of these Bollywood actors and actresses. And their lives, I tell you, miserable. It is misery in bundle. And immoral, unethical behavior. They may talk about ethics, but if you see their personal life, you can't find ethics. Most of them, many of them. And they say there should be no idols, there should be no pujas, don't go to satsang, dahi handi mat karo. Dahi handi is a beautiful festival remembering the Lord Krishna's life story and people enjoy. Holi is a festival, Ganesh is a festival. These festivals bring color to the society. That is what India is. Just imagine no temple at all, no murtis at all, no figures at all. It won't be India. You know, it will be like Afghanistan where 2,000-year-old Brahmana Buddhas were destroyed. What is there? Just desert. No, these people have ulterior motives. And they want to take the country towards Naxalism. They don't want ethics and religion to blossom. And what they do, they take religion and beat up the religion. This is a new trend that has come up in the society. You know, how these politicians do, you know, they create their own enemy and make them stand against them. And they go on abusing the politician. So, all those who are against the politician, will go to that guy who is his enemy. And then after he wins the election, and then he takes them within themselves. This is what happened. See, NCP, what is NCP? They went away from Congress, and people voted them because they were not Congress, and they joined back Congress. First they deceived Congress, then they deceived the people. And what happened to Praja Rajyam in Andhra Pradesh? This famous actor, was made to stand against the Congress party, and people had got big hope. But this guy is going to give a change, was going to make a difference. And all that opposition vote, he cornered, he got them, which would have gone to another party. And then what happened? 6 months later, he went and merged with the Congress. These are deceptions. Similarly, you will see in Bollywood, anybody wearing a tilak will be a villain. Yeah. Someone with a little choti, he must be a bad guy. So they bring the dignity of people who are practicing the ancient wisdom or religion into a very bad light, so that the young people can move away from that. The more young people move away from the traditional values, they can make them susceptible for drugs and alcohol, cigarette. All these lobbies work towards them. Because what stops youth from using drugs, I tell you? It is their religiosity. So when a youth is away from religiosity, the drug markets flourish very well. And this is the whole lobby that is working. The drug lobby, alcohol and cigarette lobby, and the Bollywood. Do you see that? Do you see the market, how it is going? People who go to temple or gurudwaras, a church or any religious bent of mind people, spiritual bent of mind people, don't go to drugs. And first you have to cut youths from you going to these places. Then you can influence them to come and take the drugs. That is how they have done it. And you know, a large percentage of Punjab has been addicted this way. It's unfortunate. It's so painful to see a community like Punjab, who are so robust, vibrant, is going in this direction, which is self-destructive. And children, Art of Living took a very bold step in filing a case against eraser, eraser ink, typewriter eraser ink, banning that, went to Supreme Court and got the order in our favor. It's all done by Art of Living volunteers. Because this eraser, you could get it in any shop. And the kids used to take it, sniff it, and use it to get high. So we